Mm-hmm.
Just want to give you a little bit of context before I ask my question.
Mm-hmm.
I am a single parent of two little kids, and my wife left me when my third child was born with medical complications.
Mm.
So she abandoned my child and left the baby. And
Mm.
I mean, even the court tried to give her the child, but she abandoned the baby. Not just that child, she actually abandoned all the kids.
لا حول ولا
So
قوة
it's
إلا بالله.
been like 5 years now. It happened in
Mm.
2017. I went through a lot of other difficulties. My child passed away, newborn child passed away. My mother died out of depression,
إنا
and had
لله
a lot
وإنا
of legal complications also. Like she filed some fabricated cases on me, which it took me 5 years to prove my innocence.
إليه.
And I'm right now extremely depressed. Even though I've won all the cases, but it took a long time, a long part of my life. Uh, it affected my children, and unfortunately, I had to go through all of these troubles. And
How old are
ever
your
since that
two
time,
children?
how old are my kids? Is that your question?
Yes, correct.
Uh, um, when she left my kids 5 years ago, at that time, one child was literally 3 months, newborn baby. My daughter, she
Mm.
was 2.5 years, and my boy was 4.5 years. And now, mashallah,
Mm.
my boy is 9+. My daughter, she is 7+ now.
Mm.
And the thing is, I tried a lot to find a spouse, somebody who could give love to my children. But unfortunately, the thing is, people are very material. You know, Despite so much effort that I made, I only came across people who are only after money, financial gains, and these are the preferences of most of the women, unfortunately. So I'm still
Well,
unmarried.
mm.
It's been very hard.
Muhammad,
So
first of
as
all, let me tell you that on behalf of myself and obviously all the audience, I'm really sorry to hear that you've been through all of that. May Allah ease your way. May Allah facilitate for you finding the best life mate, the best spouse who would look after you and your two kids. And may Allah compensate you or reward you for your patience. But I'd like to bring to attention that I normally advise a couple if one of them doesn't want to live with the other, then the other should let go smoothly and easily. If it is not just simply a dispute or a little fight or quarreling, which happens all the time in our houses, it's a decision that one of the parties have decided and have made, especially if it is the wife. Then the husband should say, Ma salama, whatever you need, go, you're free, you're divorced. I don't have to, you know, let you go to court and chase me and the cases and all of that. In fact, life is all about tests and trials. The Almighty Allah stated multiple times in the Quran that all of us shall be tested and tried. And this is all from Allah. Some tests very hard and some tests are harder. ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين. Maybe you're tested in your family. There are other people are being tested in money. They go to sleep without dinner. And there are other people being tested that their parents are not Muslims and struggling with them to make them turn to kufr. So everyone will be tested with a very special test that Allah the Almighty designed for him or her. The outcome should be patience, steadfastness, and recognizing that it's all about being tested and tried. I have to take all the means in order to remain steadfast on the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when you say, I'm depressed, Depression here is not really clinical. It is social. It is because of your current situation, what your wife have done for you according to your narrative. But when you look at it from the bright side, the different angle that you lost a child who was handicapped, so Allah made it easy and quick. The child is in Jannah, and for your patience on him and on his death, you will be joining him in Jannah. You will be with him in paradise, and Allah will build a house for you in Jannah. And He stated that this house would have the name of Bayt al-Hamd, the house of praise. So when you look at the bigger picture, when you look at the brighter side, when you look at the full half of the glass, you will appreciate that Allah has put you through this test and kept you strong. You don't have any other choice but to be strong for your two kids. They are very young, they're still under 10, and they need you. They need a solid person, a powerful parent to support them, not to say, I'm depressed. Seek the help of Allah. And when you interview somebody for marriage and you realize that they're very materialistic, keep looking. But you can never say everybody's like that, because life has the good and has the bad. May Allah bless you. Requirement, the morning adhkar and the evening adhkar. Requirement, increase saying Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad, the Durood Sharif. Requirement, increase saying Astaghfirullah al-Azima wa atubu ilayh. You would definitely, in a short period of time, see tremendous changes in your life.